feels like you want me to act a certain way.
I don't want you to. I never said don't be friends with Zita. I don't care about Zita.
You can't even tell me who to be friends with.
Exactly. I never said that. But
in
the middle of this person attacking me, I just expected more from you. That's all.
What would I have done?
I don't know. I just expected you not to be smiling at her.
I wasn't smiling
at that moment. If it was
somebody
that was saying that you are bored, I wouldn't be even.
Why do you think I was smiling at her?
Because I don't want this person to see that we're fighting at her.
My people, oh, it don't happen, oh. You guys, see this particular fight, I've been expecting it. I've been expecting it since, because Mide, right from the very first time she had this fight with Zita, she has been complaining that Dede is not backing her up. Dede is still kicking with this person that she's fighting with and all of that. So I'm really happy that she's able to express herself this night. So guys, let me tell you guys what happened. I've always come in hot to the gist. So guys, they were playing a game in the lounge, right? Kola was the game master for the night after the party. So during the game, they didn't ask the question. Okay, they were supposed to pick a number. You pick a number, they will ask you the question on the number and then you answer, right? So I think the first person that picked, I can't remember who the person was, but they asked the question. They threw the question of who is the most boring person in the house, and the person said Mide. Truth be told, it wasn't Zita that said that. Someone else said Mide, right? And then Zita necessarily laughing, because of course we know Mide and Zita had an altercation earlier before on the show. She was not laughing at this kind of very wicked laugh. It now got Mide upset, and Mide was like, okay, I have an issue with you, don't laugh like that, blah 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 blah. They were exchanging words, right? And mind you, Mide was sitting just beside Zita, so she now changed seats and she went to sit down in between Koyin and Joanna, right? So yeah, Zita kept on doing that. Meanwhile, Dede and Joanna, they were just sitting beside each other and they were talking, right? I don't know, maybe Dede now laughed when Zita was doing kicking and making jest of Mide. Dede was laughing. To me, I feel like she was laughing to what Joanna was talking about, not really what was happening. And then Mide misinterpreted it as, oh, you were kicking and laughing when my enemy was mocking me, calling me, boring and all of that she was expecting Dede to back her up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I understand the fact that if you're friends and such thing happens, you feel some type of way. Even let's just be honest with ourselves. Even me as a person, if I have an issue with somebody and my friend is laughing with the said person, I think I will feel some type of way. But then in reality, they are in this show, to make connections and to also play a game. You don't expect Dede to, to inherit beef because you are beefing someone. Do you understand? Zita and Dede have not had any altercation before, so you don't expect her to start beefing the girl because she's not friends with you. Do you understand? So I just saw her, she was all making faces and all of that. And Joanna and Dede, they were just gisting even after the game. They were talking, laughing, Mide was just sitting down there waiting for them. So after the game, they came out to wash, right? Because they do their laundries together as friends. So Mide couldn't hold it any longer. So she just, wanted to lay it out. So she now told Dede how she felt about the whole situation, how she did not defend her, how she was laughing with her enemy. And Dede was like, I don't understand what you mean. Do you want me to start beefing this girl? Do you want me to start hating on her because you're not friends with her anymore? So they just have their back and forth. To be honest, I understand their point of both of them. I understand where they're coming from. I know that they cannot inherit enemies because of you, right? And also, Mide, I know is somehow, finding your best friend in the house, laughing and kicking when somebody was making a jest of you, right? So I was expecting them, and I'm so happy that the way they handled it very maturely. You see, one thing I like about this season is that age is just a number. They have very much matured minds. I was so happy that they were able to talk over it, and they came on a mutual ground and they understood each other. Immediately after the whole back and forth, Mide was like, please, I don't want us to start raising our voice. I don't want people to notice that we are fighting. And that's how it should be. See the way she just went outside to talk about it. Other people might just, start cussing out and shouting in the house, and it will attract a lot of people in their business. Before you know it, people now start putting things in their mind. Before you know it, the friendship will break. But the way they just went to the garden to talk about it, and as they're trying to raise their voice, Mide was like, you know what, please, let's not shout so much. I don't need people to know that we are fighting. I just respected that. Oh, I'm just so happy that they were able to resolve it amicably. At least Dede understood now, and I feel like was such thing happens again, she will know how to handle it better. Share with me on the comments. What do you guys think about this? Did they really resolve it amicably? Were you happy about the way they resolved it? Do you think they would have resolved it in a better way? Just share your thoughts with me. I want to hear your opinion, okay? And you guys remember the day the guys came into the house, like they told each other, oh, we're not going to get into a fight with each other. We're not going to allow guys to come between us. And I'm happy that they are keeping to their words, right? Because like the chat told each other, see, no guy is going to come between us. And I'm really, really happy that they are playing towards that. I think that was why Dede made it clear to her that, oh, stay off Kola. Like, this is the person I like in the house. And then she now told Dede, okay, Bright Morgan is the person I'm looking at. Stay off. And both of them, I just like the mutual respect between both of them. I really like it. I'm praying that nothing comes in between them, because already from day one, they already told themselves, okay, we're going to be friends in this house, and nothing, not even a guy, is going to come between us. And I'm happy that they are really, really working towards that. Okay, so I really hope that nothing happens to this friendship, because I admire them. I know that Mide means so well for Dede. Mide always looks out for her. Dede as well. Dede means so well for Mide as well. Though I've not really seen her, walk deeply into the friendship. I feel like it's not one-sided though. Please don't get me wrong. It's not one-sided. Both of them love each other and respect each other mutually, right? But I feel like the whole Kola and Dede dynamics that Mide is really trying, like she's working so hard for it to happen, right? I feel like that is why it looks like Mide is more, into the friendship and consign. But for me, I feel like both of them are really into it, and they're doing their bits. We don't see everything. We don't know what Dede have been doing for Mide, because a lot of people are making it look like, oh, it's one-sided. Oh, it's not one-sided anything. This friendship is not one-sided, right? Because we don't see everything. We don't know if the moments Dede have been there for Mide. So people should stop saying, oh, it's one-sided. Oh, Mide should move on. Mide should leave Dede. Dede doesn't like her. And also, Mide, I hope that you just don't, put your all in this friendship, and also understand that Dede is also there to play a game, and she's also there to make her own connections and all of that. She's not there to only be friends with you. So I hope she understands that, and accepts it. So it's just a normal thing. Misunderstandings happen, in friendship. So it's not a bad thing. I'm really happy that this happened between them. It will either make them weaker or get them stronger. Do you understand? I really hope that they've been able to resolve the deep down their heart, and it's just get their friendship stronger. I admire both of them, and I wish them all the best. All right, guys, please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Please help me like this video, okay? Don't forget to put on your post notifications so you get notified whenever I post a new video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.